Danny G and Cushion Gate. For those who don't know, there's a new channel popped up. Its name is Urban Doc. If you want to subscribe, go and subscribe. Brilliant new channel. Done 350 subscribers in about 2 days. Now, Urban Doc has been out to Danny G's house. Now, I wouldn't normally show Danny G's front street. I wouldn't show anybody's front street on here. But as Danny G showed his front street this morning on a live, then it doesn't matter, does it? So. Now, what Urban Doc did is Urban Doc went into Danny G's garden, allegedly, and he stole one of Danny G's cushions, allegedly. And he's auctioning the cushion off. He's going to give the money to the old people's home that Danny was going to give the money to for the golf club, where the auction didn't go too well.
Hey people, how we doing, man? It's proper hot today. Bank holiday Monday. I'm just sat on the front step catching some rays. Beautiful day, man.
Somebody in the chat there says, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Thought you'd have the cushion on your chair, Hedge. I'm not having anything from that house in here. Are you off your nut? Imagine what that cushion smells like.
I've just been watching Danny G rant on for about an hour. He's gone absolutely garrety.
So I think perhaps when I was puzzled yesterday as to why Danny G went so absolutely mad at me, I was puzzled as to what was going on. I think Danny G blames me for this, but it's nothing at all to do with me, this. By the way, shout out to Don Abbott, King of Caravans, supports the Hedgehog man. Thank you very much.
Over Craig, and probably something to do with me going up there and nicking his cushion. He denies it, but I've still got the cushion, man.
Cushion confirmed.
He can deny it all he wants, but I think that's why he's so angry this morning, because like he's been violated a bit. Someone's stolen his cushion.
You know how Lotso, the bear from Toy Story 3. He's a snake, by the way, Lotso. Don't trust Lotso. He's a horrible little C word. It's not been 6 minutes yet, has it? But don't trust Lotso from Toy Story 3. He's a proper snake, right? Proper two-faced one, him. Well, you know how in the film, he's a bear that smells of strawberries. And if you buy the bear from the Disney store, the bear from the Disney store smells of strawberries. But this is like a Star Dog scented cushion from Danny G's house.
That's why he's angry, and he's taking it out on Craig. So I apologise to Craig, yeah, because I probably wound him up a bit. But like I gave you guys some good content, man, because he's gone absolutely garrety this morning, man. I haven't seen him this mad for years.
Now, I don't condone going to anybody's house, and I don't condone rubbing somebody's smelly cushions. Well, I've got to give him an air horn for it, haven't I?
So, yeah, anyway, I just a quick message to let you know that, yeah, I definitely did get his cushion, and he's definitely pissed off about it. Okay, guys, take care, man.
So, what Danny's decided to do this morning, is to stand outside of his house and go live at 8 a.m. and challenge this guy to a fight. Challenge Urban Doc to a fight, right? Now, Urban Doc doesn't know anything about this challenge for a fight. And I mean, who's on YouTube looking for a fight at 8 o'clock in the morning? But this is part of Danny's live. I will be here all day. Hold on, where is it? Because I bounced it down to it smaller. Here we go. He's hench.
Yeah. Who apparently comes to my house the other night, made a video this morning, didn't he? Well, you're close to me, right, lad? So come and say hello now. I'm on the front garden. Front door's open.
So he's outside, right? Camera on, golf club in his hand. Say, I'm absolutely terrified of this person turning up without saying, I'm absolutely terrified of this person up, Daniel. Oh, you are.
Son. And it wasn't the kids around the area that I told to keep an eye out for you. It was my boys' friends.
It was your boyfriends. I'm not saying anything. I'm not homophobic, Daniel. I'm not homophobic, right? If that's how you want to express your love, Daniel, with another man, that's fine. You don't have to pretend to be a Viking. Just have a little man wriggle with somebody. Please put out our misery.
And my mates. Grown-ups, not children, mate.
So his boyfriends are grown-ups. Shout out to my LGBTQ HDMI PS5 crew. You've got to say that so don't get cancelled. Could I get cancelled? I don't think so. We've all come to terms with the fact that every single person that watches this show is a wrong'un, apparently. So
yeah, I'm out here now, lad. Mornings, come and say hello. You're close, right? You're close. Come and say hello, lad. Come and say hello.
This is 8 a.m.
Hello, lad.
His neighbours must be sick of him.
Let's have a nice cup of tea, me and thee.
Let's have a nice cup of tea. What's this? What's this? What's the slap in his chest thing? I don't know. Is that big in the LGBTQ community? I don't know. I'm not part of it. I'm not hating. I'm just asking. Just asking, Daniel. Good God.
Right. You're close. Come and say hello, lad. Come and say hello, lad. Let's have a nice cup of tea, me and thee. Mr. Kickboxer. Oh, I used to be a kickboxer and that. Did you? Oh, come and say hello, bro. Come and show me your kickboxing. Come and show me your kickboxing, you fanny.
He's terrified, isn't he?
Come on, bro. Come and show me your fucking kickboxing. You fucking muppet. Come on, lad.
You want some, do you? You've got no fans. Danny actually hasn't got any fans.
I'm out here right now. You live close to me, yeah? I'm out here right now, bro. And even when I go in there in a minute to roll myself a doobie, front door will be open. Just come and knock on the front door.
Oh, I bit of aggravated burglary.
And I'll come out and say hello to you, lad. That's all you got to do, innit? Come and knock on the front door, and I'll come out and say hello to you, kid.
Shout out Urban Docs in the chat.
Mate, as soon as you put your face on camera, I'll find out where you are if you're local.
His face is on camera.
As soon as you put your
several times
face on camera, I'll know exactly where you are because you'll be local, right? You're local, yeah? Oh, I'll know exactly who you are, boy. Seriously. Exactly who you are, boy.
Tonk, or as we call them, moobs.
Morning.
Morning, Daniel. So, what's he doing? Warm up.
Morning, everybody.
Yeah, I watched Danny's lives, and even I was in bed then.
How are you? You might as well get to me punch somebody's head in a minute. You might as well get to me punch somebody's head in a minute. I swear to God, this is going to be funny.
This reminds me, right? If you know when you're at like primary school, the end of primary school, and somebody in your year is going to have their first ever fight after school. That's what this is to me. But this is a grown man doing it, and he's not joking.
If this little turns up, I'm going to turn the camera, run up to him, and boss his head in. You know what I mean? Seriously.
You're going to headbutt him with a cap on. That might not work very well, you know. It might work better. It's a smaller surface area. 44-year-old this guy is, you know. Believe it or not, if you're new to this channel, I'm a year older than him, you know. Yeah, but he's absolutely terrified.
No, I've sold it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone, mate.
I think he's never had a fight in his life. And I think Tony took his virginity and she's the only woman he's ever been with. That's what I think. Tonk! Spoiler alert, nothing happens. It's like he's just had a knock on his dressing room door and they're like, your fight's in 10 minutes, Big Dan.
Yeah, I've already sold it, mate.
He's challenged a guy to a fight, a guy who doesn't know anything about the fight, gone live at 8 o'clock in the morning, if you've just joined us, in his front garden with a golf club, waiting for the guy to turn up. He's had no confirmation from the guy. The guy's called Urban Doc. He's in the chat. I mean, I didn't get up myself till 10 o'clock this morning. By the time I got up and turned Danny's live on, because I watched this live, but I joined it 2 hours late. Danny was talking about how he'd found God and he never goes on like he's a tough guy. And somebody said to us, rewind the live, Craig. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
I've already sold it. I sold it yesterday, bro. To Lee from Free Jones, I told you. I told you Lee was coming to buy it. Mate, if this geezer don't come to my house today, yeah, and he thinks he'll come late on the night again, what he doesn't realise is my 25-year-old son and his mates.
Is that the crack dealer?
Yeah. They'll be waiting out for him.
Oh, no, the crack dealer's younger than that.
So will Ethan and
the convicted crack dealer.
His mates.
Yeah, Ethan and he's a convicted crack dealer, yeah.
I thought I meant the kids around the area, the silly cunts. Do you know what I mean? Honestly. I thought I meant the kids around the area. No, I didn't. I meant my son's friends. My son's 25-year-old friends. I mean,
just to clarify, that was a total of 4 minutes and 30 seconds he waited outside for him.
My son's 21-year-old friends. That's what I meant.
Which is quite a short time, right? To challenge somebody to a fight online and then wait for them to come to have the fight. I'd say he's terrified. I don't know whose benefit that this was for, because everybody I know that's seen it so far just thinks he looks like an even bigger bellend than he already did, which I thought was impossible, but he will never cease to amaze me. Ever, 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 ever. Every day he does something that makes me go, no, he didn't.
Not children.
But he did.
Children around the area, you fucking sausage. Fucking hell.
So now he's threatening this guy with his kids.
Anyway, my door's open.
Because he doesn't have a single friend his own age. His friends are really his kids' friends that probably only talk to him because they're friends with his kids. And they're not even his kids.
Mate, that's about the only fucking airtime you're going to get from me. My door's open. I'm just going to leave it open, mate. So if you've got a problem, come knock on the door, yeah? And then we can have a problem. Other than that, fuck off, you little sausage.
Is anyone in the chat? There's 600 people on here now, right? Which is quite a large amount of people to get a straight answer from. Is anyone in the chat impressed by this? Even a little bit. To the females is in the chat, and he is thinking, "Whoa, I wish my gadget went on like that." I was very upset when he didn't get kicked. Alawa as well.
As soon as you put your face on camera, you're done. I will find out where you are. I will put your face all over Facebook. I'll find out where you are, and then I'll return the favour. I'll come.
Bearing in mind, right, that Danny said that he's going to post a video of me on Facebook, which he did, and he said he's going to get bare people to share it. It's going to ruin my life, right? And 2 people shared it, and one of them was Splinter.
Take a cushion from your house.
If you're new to this channel, Splinter is his wife. That looks like his mother / carer. His mother, Susan, is his moderator. And quite recently on one of Danny's lives, Danny's camera phone was on the floor looking up in the back garden. And Susan walked past with a little skirt on and knee knickers. So we've all seen Danny G's Mars growler. If you don't believe me, the clip is on YouTube. Susan gash on, Susan gash out.
Listen, like I said, he lives close to me, right? He's 5 minutes away. You know,
right? He lives 5 minutes away. You only give him 4.5 minutes.
Knows I'm online. You can definitely see me now. You can definitely see me now, you little fanny, yeah?
I don't know how Danny's got, right? Danny's got 60 people in his chat normally, at the most. Why does he think everybody's watching him all of the time when he can see statistically that they're not?
Door's open, son. Come and say hello. You came the other night at 3 o'clock in the morning, didn't you? You didn't want to be seen, did you? Well, I'm in right now.
Danny's wounded. Danny's wounded that this kid chawed his cushion.
Daylight. So come right now.
He lives 8 miles away. There's no way he's doing 8 miles in 4.5 minutes.
Kid, come right now and just come and knock on the door. The door is open.
Unless Urban Doc wakes up every day at like 7:10, gets dressed for a fight, and then just sits in his living room and waits for someone to challenge him. You never know.
Yeah.
And has a motorbike.
So we knock on the door. And then he's at my house, bro. I'm not going to get in trouble for that. I'm not going to get in trouble for that. I'm a fuck. Bro, you're going to talk.
Danny, if you're standing in your front garden waiting for somebody with the golf club saying come round and have a go if you think you're hard enough, and then somebody comes round and you hit them with a golf club, you're going to jail, mate.
To him, bro. I'm only...
hit them with a golf club on a YouTube live, you're going to jail.
You're going to talk to him, bro. Just a chat, bro. I mean, just a chat.
I think he'd bottle just a chat.
Just a chat, bro.
Now, what you're about to witness is Viking Hardman, Danny G, Valhalla, and all that shit, right? Turn from come and have a go if you think you're hard enough to YouTube grass. You're going to see this transformation before your very eyes.
I'm not going to hurt the poor soul. No, I'm just a chat, bro. It's a little talk.
Up the cud, thank you, Stevie Rob.
I'll make him a cup of tea.
If you are going for a cup of tea, Urban Doc, I'd take your own mug, me. That's the most aggressive I've ever heard anybody stir a cup of tea in my life. And quite frankly, I'm shook. I'm shook by how... Well, is it any surprise that Danny's a dab hand with a teaspoon? Is it? No. Mummy, why are all the spoons burnt? Shut up.
You restreaming me, are you, Biz? Oh, Biz, I'm going to tell you something now.
Here we go. YouTube grass. From Hardman to YouTube grass.
My laptop comes back at the end of the week, and I'm going to give you a warning. You, Craig, and everybody is going to get hit hard by copyright. As soon as my laptop comes back at the end of the week, mate, yeah, I'm going to hit you all hard.
I really hope he does, Danny. 3 false strikes to me, and you've lost your channel.
I'm going to hit every video that you have not changed of mine.
This will be brilliant.
Every single...
Imagine him having to go back to 0 subscribers.
Channel. I'm not joking, every single channel, because I've had enough of you now. Do you know what I mean, right? So I'm going to give you a warning, Biz. My advice is to turn this live off right now, because I'm going to copyright the fuck out of your channel, mate. Then
his laptop's in the same place Gary Glitter took his that got him into trouble, I think.
The week. I've had enough.
Cash converters. Susan's a manageress of cash converters.
You dickheads. I'm just going to fucking copyright the fuck out of you. You're all getting it. You're all getting it. Because the fact of the matter is, yeah, you all use my content and it's not even changed because you have no content of your own, you boring bastards. So I'm going to fucking copyright the fuck out of all of you. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of all of you. I've had enough.
Every single lol cow goes through, because Decker went through this, a period of this eureka moment where they're like, I'm going to copyright strike everybody. And then they find out very quickly what fair use is, about the fair use law in the UK, in America. And then they get a warning off YouTube where they say, if you put another fraudulent copyright strike through, we're going to delete your channel. And the goal. Fucking hell, this backfired as well.
And you're still supporting Edge, yeah? You're still supporting Edge, are you? Are you, Biz?
I'm tongue!
The live you saw that I did. You got kids, haven't you? Haven't you got kids?
Listen!
Haven't you got a missus, though? Haven't you got a missus, Biz? What would happen if somebody done to your missus what he'd done to a bird? What would happen? What would you... If anybody else, Biz, had sung that song about Drake, would you still be... What would you be doing? Oh, you'd be going against them, wouldn't you? You'd be going against them. You ain't got the balls to go against Edge, have you? Because he's your boss.
Well, Danny, if there is a chain of command here, perhaps I am the business boss, but I'm definitely your boss.
He's your...
Jesus, is he fitting a new kitchen or making a cup of tea?
Your fucking boss, ain't he? He tells you what you can produce and what you can't, and it doesn't matter what he does, you'll support him anyway, won't you? Because you're scared of him, aren't you, Biz? You're scared of Hedgehog, man, aren't you? You're terrified. You're terrified of the big, bad, hard Hedgehog, man, aren't you? Absolutely terrified, aren't you? Terrified, 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 terrified. Please, 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 Mr. Mohawk. Please, 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 Mr. Mohawk.
Oh, this is definitely getting clipped, this bit there, Danny. Go on.
Please let me play with your phallus, Mr. Mohawk.
That's definitely getting clipped, Danny. That's your next viral moment. Danny, on screen, in a vertical video, Danny G begs Hedgehog Man to touch his private parts. Or Willie. Should we go with Willie?
Please, please, Mr. Mohawk. I don't want to offend you, though, Mr. Mohawk, because you're harder than me. You'll deal with me, Mr. Mohawk. I don't want to offend you. I don't want to offend you in any way. Please, Mr. Mohawk. Please, please be my...
Miss Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the best name anybody's ever given me, ever.
friend.
Stacey, was that you that came up with that in the first place, was it?
Yeah, fucking... It's like the rest of them, mate. Div. You're just a div. You're a div, mate.
Yeah, you're a div, mate. We don't see you outside your house at 8 a.m. with a golf club threatening people that aren't watching your live for a fight. Aye, that's class, that. Miss Sonic the Hedgehog. When I first read that in a comment years ago, I texted all my friends about it. I'm over the moon with that.
But yeah, you're still going to get copyrighted. I can't be arsed with you no more. You're always going to get copyrighted. I literally cannot be arsed with you no more.
It is considerably better than Turbo.
You all do it to me, right? You all report the fuck out of me. Every fucking time you report all my TikToks.
Can I just categorically say I've never reported anybody for anything in my entire life?
You send all your boys.
I don't want to report this stuff. I want more of it to happen so I've got content, not less of it.
He's over to report my TikToks, to get me banned off TikTok, to get me back on YouTube so you can clip me again because I play music.
Right, 2 days ago now I spent £6 to subscribe to Danny G's TikTok lives. There's only 14 of us paid the £6. Since then, he hasn't done one live on TikTok.
He's done TikTok.
I can't help but feel I've been robbed.
I know what you're doing, all of it.
I feel like a pensioner.
Yeah, every single one of you. All the channels are doing it, right? So what is good for the goose is good for the gander, mate. I'll copyright the fuck out of them. Any channel you come across now using my name, yeah, without my permission, and you know none of them have got my permission, yeah, copyright the fuck out of them. Because they're not supposed to, and they do it to me all the time. They get me banned off TikTok. They get me fucking warned on YouTube. That's why I didn't know videos for a while on YouTube because I got my first strike. Do you know what I mean, right? So at the end of the day, yeah, fuck them. They do it to me. So what's good for the...
He's got a strike on TikTok. I wonder what for.
The goose is good for the fucking gander. They get all their fucking people to do it to me as well. Constantly as well. It's a fucking constant thing. About with AdSense, I've had to go through my computer loads. I've had to go through the studio loads. Do you know what I mean, right? So it's you don't understand, Jake. I'm going to absolutely rip these copyright.
Google AdSense is absolutely nothing at all to do with YouTube Studio. They're two completely different websites, Danny.
Claims, mate. I'm going to rip them. I'm going to fucking rip them. Their channels get, the more they get ghosted and the traction goes down. That's the way it works. They do it to me all the time. All the fucking time they do it to me.
Copyright would indicate there is some form of intellectual property. No intellect found here. Error 404. He's not having a great day, Daniel, if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Taking him a good 20 minutes to roll this spliff.
Ron, yeah, it is. Oh, there's so many reports I can put into about these channels, mate. There's so many reports I can put into YouTube about all sorts, bro. Defamation, harassment and bullying, stalking, child abuse.
Child abuse? What?
Do you know what I mean? Mentioning my kids, child abuse.
It's not against the law to read out a newspaper article about your son who's a convicted crack dealer.
Bro, child abuse, child abuse, child abuse. I can fucking do them for so much, bro. I can do them for so much they don't.
I might be looking at defamation claims here against him, you know. Child abuse.
Realise what I'm actually going to do them for. As soon as my laptop comes back at
Worked out well for Decker.
the end of the week, and it'll be back this weekend. I'm going to sit here for 3 days, and I'm just going to absolutely fuck them over. I'm going to teach them a lesson because I'm not just going to do it. I'm going to get loads of people to fucking do it. I'm not just going to do it. I'm going to hit you all hard. I'm going to hit you really hard. You fucking deserve nothing less, you cunts. You do it to me. You've done worse to me, by the way. So don't go crying. Don't come crying on YouTube. Oh, Danny's reporting me. No.
That's very true, Lollipop. That's very true.
No, you've done worse to me. Much fucking worse. You reported me to police. You phoned my work. So do not have no sympathy for these people when they start getting ghosted.
Definitely need these people t-shirts.
Yeah. Do not even have no sympathy for them because they have phoned police on me, social services, the police at the airport, the golf courses.
Now, anybody ringing social services for the protection of children will never be grassing, Daniel, or a bad thing if somebody thinks a child is in genuine risk.
Basically, any authority figure they can phone, they have all phoned. And it's all of them that have done it. It's all of them that have done it, including you, Biz. I know it is. Do you know what I mean?
I guarantee Biz hasn't phoned anywhere about anybody.
You've all phoned feds. You've all phoned fucking social services. You all phoned the fucking airport.
How can we phone social services when all of his kids are old enough or have left home?
I know you.
It's a bit late for social services. Maybe if somebody had rang social services 10 years ago, your child wouldn't be a convicted crack dealer.
Because you're all a bunch of degenerates. So you all
Crack is ambrosia, though, isn't it, Danny?
deserve what you're getting. I'll never.
Remember, there's 764 in here right now. Hit the likes, not the pipe, people.
Phone a soul. I'm just going to press a button. I'm not going to phone police on none of you, mate. I'm just going to press a button. I don't do that.
He's not a bare-faced lying bastard. He's a herpes-faced lying bastard.
I'm not going to phone feds. I'm just going to press a button. That's all I'm going to do.
I've got a button, Danny. Beat that kidder.
Press a button. I'm not going to drop to your standards. I'm not going to start phoning social services and police on you and that. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to
What are you calling social services on me?
press a button. But I'm going to get loads of other people to press a button.
Right, that concludes our Danny G coverage for the day. Actually, no, it quite doesn't, because I think that we have Another Urban Doc video.
Yeah, evening people, night people. It's Bank Holiday Monday. What is it? About midnight. Yeah, it's Urban Doc here. I just wanted to say a few things on the Danny G situation because this morning he was going mad. I have not seen him that upset in ages.
Well, I've only got one thing to say to that.
And it was all directed at Craig, but I think
I get the blame for everything,
a lot
me.
of it was to do with me going up and filming his yard and nicking his cushion. Because he addressed it on the live, yeah. He says, "Oh, I'm going to tell the kids. I'm going to tell the kids to look out for him. The kids will deal with him." Well, the thing is, Danny, the kids see me that night, yeah. There was like either a group or a couple on the grass opposite you as over.
This has nothing to do with me, Stacey. I just report the news. I don't create it. And that's the story I'm sticking to. For the benefit of the tape, Craig accepts no responsibility for any of Urban Doc's actions.
And when I was filming the signpost and walking up and down past yours about 4 or 5 times, they kept on laughing. And I got the impression that they actually knew what I was doing. I was there filming Danny G's place and they found it funny. Another thing, yeah, if someone come to my yard and they were like causing problems, I would not be telling the local kids, yeah, to sort it out. I just deal with it myself. I find it really weird you getting the kids to fight your battles for you. You're 44, mate. I'm 52, yeah. So don't get nobody else involved, mate.
This is 100% hashtag cushion gate.
Another thing I wanted to say quickly, right, because I used to play golf when I was a kid. I actually
gives Smackhead Stacey Deadbeat Mama subscribe. One of the best. Well, I think it is the OG channel in the Daddyverse.
I went to school in St Andrews, Scotland.
And of course,
Scottish.
Subscribe to War Urban Doc. Yeah.
And I used to drive past the old course in St Andrews twice a day on school on the way back. And everyone used to play golf, you know, all the kids. As soon as you got to about 11, 12, you're playing golf and football.
Well, we're going to love you and leave you here, Urban Doc.